Let's create one more tutorial in Design Center. In this tutorial, you'll learn to use the Extrude and Edge Blend. So open the NX and let's go. The first step to create this part, we will select the front plane and make this sketch. And here will be the midpoint. And the first thing that we'll make, we will create this circle and we will create this arc. This circle has 40 millimeters of diameter and the arc has 40 millimeters of radius, and the distance between the center of the circle and the midpoint is 80 millimeters. And we will create this line here. So open the NX, go to Sketch, select the front plane, and select the circle, and make a circle here. And select the arc from center, make an arc here. I will put the dimensions later. The radius here is 40 millimeters of radius. And the diameter here is 40 millimeters of diameter. And the distance between the center of the circle and the midpoint is 80 millimeters. And make sure that this point here is coincident with the vertical line and vertical with the midpoint. And now select a line, make a line between the midpoint and this arc. And now we will create this line here and this one. This line here is tangent with this arc, and this line here has 40 millimeters of length and 100 millimeters of distance of the center. So select a line, find the point of this arc, make a line here, and make another line here. And this line here has 40 millimeters. And the distance between this line here and this one is 100 millimeters. And make sure that this line here is tangent with this arc. And now we will create this sketch. And here we know that this line here and this one is equal. This line here and this one is equal. And we have the dimensions here, 20 millimeters, the angle, 75 degrees between this line and this line here, and the distance between this line and the midpoint is 20 millimeters. So select a line, click here in the midpoint, and this point, or the midpoint. Make a line here with 20 millimeters. I will make out the sketch and put the dimensions later. And here go to constraints and select equal. Select this line and this one and apply. Select this line and this one and apply. And now go to dimension here. The distance here is 20 millimeters. The angle between this line and this one, move the angle to this side, is 75 degrees, and the distance between this line and this one is 20 millimeters. So that's it. Now finish the sketch. We need to extrude this, so go to Extrude, and the distance here will be 120 millimeters. So they start, select the symmetric value, and the distance here 120, and press OK. Hide the sketch 1. And now we will create this cut here. To create this cut, we will select the front plane and make this sketch. The fillet here and the fillet here we will make later. And here, the length of this line here will be 60 millimeters. And we will create a vertical line here, coincident with this point here, and make this triangle. So here go to create a sketch, select the front plane, and here go to include, and select this edge here, and select this line and press OK. And now select the line, click at this point here, make a line here with 60 millimeters. And make another line here. Let me move here. This line must be coincident with this projected line here, and make a triangle here. And now finish the sketch and go to extrude. We needed to make a cut here with 40 millimeters of length. So the end here, select the symmetric value, and the operation here will be subtract, and the distance here is 40 millimeters. Hide this sketch. And now to finish this exercise, we need to create a fillet here and here with 5 millimeters of radius. So go to edge blend and select this edge here and this edge here, the radius 5 millimeters, and press OK. And here we finish our exercise. So thanks for watching, subscribe my channel for more, and see you in the next videos. Bye bye.